this is Jana from Jana's Quilt Shop. I thought you might like a tour of the shop and see a little bit about what we do. We have a cutting table and we cut and sell fabric. We do long arm quilting. We quilt other people's tops. We make memory quilts and sell them. We do custom quilts. We do t-shirt quilts for people. People just bring in their t-shirts and we do the rest for them. We do classes, we have free demos, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. First of all, let's start with the front here. This is the door area. We have layer cakes. They're the 10-inch squares. There's stacks of these. We have quilting books and patterns all around the room. We have some notions. And this shelf you'll see a lot of jelly rolls. They're 2.5-inch strips. We have batiks, several with Moda lines. We have some fat quarters, and as you walk with me this way, we sell Orifil thread. We have Stonehenge jelly rolls that are down in the shelf here. We have a trunk full of some of our newest fabrics. Okay, in this shelf we have Bella Solids. We have quite an array of colors. Up here, this is our new grunge fabrics, which we love. We have our dot grunge, and we have some of the new star grunge here. As we go on around, these are some of our newer lines. This is Moda. These right here are Quilting Treasures. And then if you notice this long shelf here, this is some of our ready-made quilts that we sell. If you go on down to the end, this whole section is baby quilts. If you need a quick baby quilt for a gift or something, we have this whole rack here of them. We have our wildlife prints down here at the bottom. Then, if you notice, this table is full of our fat quarters. We have a lot of fat quarters, and these are our quilting kits. In this little hole here, we have our blenders. We have blacks and whites, and these are to help match up your quilts. Going around on all the walls you have patterns. Let's go down this way first. We have some Civil War prints here. These are some Moda fabrics. On this side over here, if she can get a glimpse of that, this is our Bonnie and Camille, both shells. That's Moda lines. Here's the line of Aunt Grace. Here's some Moda and different baby prints down this line. We have some fox fabric here. We have some arrows and teepees, some owls, which are popular. Here's some puppy dog fabric. And then we get into some of the shingle fabric. Okay, then you come on around. This is our sale fabric back here. And you see quilts on the wall. Some of these that I designed. This one here. This one over here, my daughter Brandy designed. We have a black and white here. And then we have another tray of fat quarters. You see, you get a lot of variety in the fat quarters there. We even have a trunk over here with $2 fabric. You fill up a bag for $2. We have quite a few red, white, and blue fabrics. This is a line of Australian prints down here at the bottom. And then one thing I'm really proud of is our Stonehenge. We have 4 shelves full of Stonehenge fabric from the Artesian Spirits, a lot of the Northcott prints for men, some with glitter and gold and silver in them. And then you come over here, and then we have all of our panels in packages where all you got to do is grab one and go. Then a lot of quilt magazines here, quilt books. Okay, back on the other side, near our register area here, we have some embroidery patterns. These are blocks that people get and can hand embroidery or cross stitch. On the other side of the cutting table is our shelving of batiks. We have a wide range of batiks. Down here on the end is our 108-inch wide bags, which are used for linings of our quilts. Up here is some of our newest prints have come in. Our ombres are right there in the corner. Then I want you to notice down here what a wide range of creams and whites that we have that can be used for background fabric. We have a lot of different choices on those. Okay, come with me back this way. Let's go to the quilting area. This is a long arm quilting machine that I quilt on. I do a lot of detail work on it. I've got one on here that I've started and about halfway finished. You look at the walls, you see some projects that we've worked on. We've done the Jelly Roll rug, all the way around to the ombre quilt that I did at a demo recently. We have a Farm Girl vintage quilt hanging here that we sell the books for. We have our second quilting machine here is called Josie. It has a computer on it. We do a lot of our overall quilting patterns. There's a stained glass quilt that I designed and have the pattern for. Here at the end is one of my all-time favorite quilts. It's very colorful. Okay, come on through to our last quilting machine. This is another long arm that we detail out on and do a lot of quilting on. This is our red, white, and blue room. Several red, white, and blue quilts. Then if you turn around right here on this wall, we have some pictures of some of our block of the months. This is the red Liberty, red and blue, and then we have the new Maplewood started there. You notice another red, white, and blue quilt. Coming on back this way is our workroom. We have our sale prints in here. And then on this wall over here, we have all of our Christmas and fall prints. If you ever want to see those, you just come on back to the room. Pick out your Christmas prints. There's a pretty panel that we have. We have a ladder of quilts that we've made, done in classes and different demos. And then this is our classroom. This room we do our demos and our classes in, and you see quilts all around the room that we've done here. Here's one that we just did in our last demo. Very colorful with the black and white with gold frame around it. On this table here, we always have our newest products. This is our kits and our Jelly Rolls and books and things that we've just gotten in. And the quilt here on the wall is Whimsical Garden. That's one we're doing as a block of the month. Come by and see us and check out what we have to offer. We'd be glad to help you anytime.